Okay. Fine, thanks. Hope you're getting over. I'm trying my best. Trying my best to get over my cold, but unfortunately, being immunocompromised makes it very difficult. So I'm trying to hydrate and everything, and do my best, but I do appreciate it. All right, let's get into Ghost of Tsushima.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
That lighthouse. Okay, just steal for that. Let me stop hunting you 40% faster. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we'll have to find crickets for more songs. I think... Yeah, I think we were gonna do this quest so we could get the hook and then go do this shrine. And then I think we were gonna work on this area and then go do this area. So let's go talk to this person first, though. Should we grab all the stuff? We're gonna need it. Alright.
Lord Sakai.
Okay, records.
My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us. And why we must never yield to the Mongols. You brought clan banners? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. They also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Take care.
Cloudless Dash.
I'm glad to have more banners.
Okay. Huh. Oh, do we give him history every time we talk?
You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone, when suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nagao's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nagao many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Swift summon. Oh, got a trophy.
I hope you find more clan banners. I'll be here when you do.
Okay. Alright, let's get this iron hook. For some reason I had problems finding the banners. So if you wear this gear, this upgraded gear, it says controller will vibrate with an artifact. This will vibrate with the banners as well. It does it for crickets, banners, scrolls, and the Mongol artifacts. So this is actually really helpful if you want to find all of that stuff. Some of them are things for camps, and some of them are just out in the world. So. Like, I think we found just a random banner. Where was it at? There was like Twin Rock. Yeah, down here. Sibling Rocks. There's just a banner out here. There's no indicator for it whatsoever. You just have to climb down the hill over here and go over here by yourself. There's nothing over here but resources and one banner. So, nothing tells you to go over there as far as I know. But that's why I walk around with this outfit, is because it'll go boom, 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 and then as you get closer, it goes bum, 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 bum. It literally vibrates the controller to tell you that you're getting closer. And also, a lightning bug will show up. So, like, it's going off right now. You see that lightning bug? He's telling me that there's an artifact nearby. So if I get closer to it... So he's vibrating faster, right? So if you look at him, how fast he lights up. See how fast he's going? Now he's like zzz, zzz, zzz. I'm actually feeling that in the controller as well. So there's probably an artifact in this building. It's probably upstairs, but... So somewhere in here is a scroll, or artifact, or a banner, or something. So it's a record, say. And once I pick this up, the bug disappears. So if you're looking for the collectibles, this you want to upgrade this outfit. Because I don't think it does it by default. I think you have to upgrade the outfit. But it gives you a visual indicator, and it gives you a vibration indicator.
If the Mongols come back, he'll find them.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in a samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You're looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls, swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself.
Some time ago I
call it
played.
that.
What about the bird you can
Kaginawa.
also follow? Is that not for treasures? Okay, so the bird shows up when you're going, when it wants to lead you to
It's a
areas.
gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
So it'll take you to haikus, it'll take you to quests, it'll take you to,
Yuzo?
basically if it's a question mark on the map. So if it's any of these, like a fox den, a hot spring, a shrine, a haiku, that's what the birds will take you to. Is any of those kinds of things. But they will not take you to the records.
Anyone see a samurai? I know you're here! I've been looking all over for you. The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatade.
All right, Yuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way.
Okay.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
Curious about how much this will also be in the next game.
So
Like I said, if we enjoy this enough, we might
Pretty
check
good
out the
singers.
next
Might be
game
more
after
pleasant
it.
than mercenary work.
So far, so good.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord, become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have.
We had this conversation before. It's interesting we're having it again. I wonder if that's just in case you didn't do one of his other missions, but you would have had to do the mission where he gave you the list.
Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Yeah, I'm curious how the second game is gonna play, because like we just finished a game where the sequel was huge advancement, right? So I'm very curious what advancements Yotai has versus this one. Jesus, that's a smoke cloud.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave?
It'll be dark soon. Need to ride to Fort Matate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride!
Oh man, they're really gonna tease me with it. This is the last shrine we need for the last charm slot. We can't do it because we're in the middle of a quest.
Fort Yatate.
Okay, we'll
That's
come
where
back
the
for it.
bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side.
You're not
Stay
getting some
hidden until you
yourself.
see my
Alright,
signal.
have a good one, D-Man. Enjoy your gaming.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his
Okay.
hook will support my weight.
Okay, so it doesn't automatically let go.
Worked.
Okay, so I was right. Yeah, we will be able
I'm
to.
starting to like this hook.
We will be able to get to that shrine with this.
Should be able to swing myself across.
Oh, a double grapple? Interesting.
Taka, I owe you.
Interesting. So you have to jump and then grapple while doing this stuff.
Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Okay, there's some cages. It says it didn't say not to be spotted. It just says free them. The hell? Oh, that's why. I was like, why do I keep getting blinded? Can't see it.
Glad you're all right.
I'm better now.
Oh, nice. That was quick. I can't see. You stop throwing flashbangs at me? Shot him in the face, he didn't go down. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, let's try this again.
내게 못 있어.
Hey, where? What are you just firing arrows into the nowhere?
I'd like to set up an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Signal Rios. Okay.
All right, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Oh, okay. We were in the back part. I was like, is that really it? No.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Okay. No, not assassinate.
I knew you wouldn't forget us!
Okay. Fort taken.
We placed bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost!
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
Okay.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Change our gear to this thing, because this was going off when we were walking around at the top part, but I couldn't explore because of the Mongols, so also need to look around for resources. Yeah, see, it's going. Oh, it's right there. I think there's another one higher up as well. I'll leave that bear alone. There's a storm a brewing. There's two houses up think there's another one of the... Guess there's not another artifact up here. Okay.
Who will face me first?
Where you going? Where you going? What? I got a trophy for that? What trophy did I get? Witness protection. What? Is it shooting a guy who's running away? God, I wish I knew how to do the trophies in this better. Okay. So we can find this witness protection. Shoot a terrified enemy with the O arrow while they're fleeing. Okay, yes.
Save me!
Hold still.
Thank you for what you did in Komatsu Forge. I hoped you would come.
Go. Be well.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Okay. I also have 2 technique points. Okay. Stances. Shield. And spear. Alright. Go back here, because I want to do this to get our last charm slot. What the? Why did you shoot me in the back? Honor the shrine. Alright, so we have all the charm slots now. Alright. Arm slot. Ghost weapons, do double damage, minor amount. Okay. Looked like there was a camp over here. Is this actually a Mongol camp, or is this just a weird...
Draw your blades!
Oh. I was like, where are the... Okay, so someone appears, an artifact, yep. Alright. That was not a camp. Shadow Shoji assassination. Interesting. Okay. Do have a gift, so let's go here.
I met a group of survivors the other day.
Thief's wrap.
Bandits?
I've heard whispers of the samurai.
Samurai can't take on the whole Mongol army.
If the rumors are true, perhaps he can.
Maybe
My lord! You made it!
Where's this bird taking us?
I work on all kinds of armor.
Strange.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
Goodbye.
Okay. So there's obviously this space here that didn't get checked, so let's go check that now. Yep, a little distracted there. Let's continue on. Grab these flowers. Okay.
Please, help me!
You're going to be all right.
I thought I'd die here.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Take this. It's all I have.
Alrighty. There's a banner down there. Where you guys going?
Stand and fight!
Can you let me get to my techniques, please? Thank you. Stances. There we go. So now we're going to work our way down to this one so that our heavy attacks are faster. Oh, hi. Hi. There's something behind that waterfall. It looks like there's something behind that waterfall. This is an interesting place. There's just a flower in the middle of a grove. Nope, nothing. Can't go behind the waterfall. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna follow the river to that bridge. Yeah, there's a bunch of climbable stuff there too. Alrighty, let's see. If there's anything else nearby. Not looking like it. Oh, hi.
Come and fight!
Ah, bandits.
Show me the mighty samurai. You don't scare me.
Why not? I should. Okay. Is there a way to climb up this? There is.
Come here and fight!
Yeah, there is something here. Is that a fox den? Wait, we have all the fox dens, though. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens when we get an extra fox den. Oh, Charm of Inari's Might. Nice. Okay, good to know. Okay, so it is a good thing we came over there then. Alright, so before we do that corner, like I said, we're gonna do this quest.
Sakai!
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make it sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark.
Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Sensei and student.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting
You
for?
need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Sure there is. That tower way over there.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
Sensei, I could use your help.
Fucked on.
Mother spent her last weeks in the hot springs. Even then, she'd never get her hair wet.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, What good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Good answer. Yeah, I mean, if you have to, you have to, right? Like, not really an option.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Well, that was quick and easy. See, it's weird. Like, it's like, oh, don't sneak up and stab them in the back, but shoot them with arrows from afar.
What did she say?
Like, one is okay, but one's not. I never understand that.
That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
It's okay to sneakily rain arrows on your enemy and take them out before they know you're there. So, like, attacking from the shadows as a samurai is okay as long as it's a bow and arrow, but not if it's a knife from behind. Like, that's the one thing that I really don't get about this, because, like, they make such a big deal about Jin not using his knife to assassinate people, right? Because it's like, oh, that's not the samurai way. But, like, we just took out this entire camp by shooting them from the hill with an arrow and then using bees on them. That doesn't feel very samurai, right? I don't know, man. Like, that's the one thing that I guess really irritated me about the story here.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
I didn't dart around. I literally did what you do.
I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Like, I literally stood where he was standing and shooting arrows. Like, again, I don't understand, like, why he's... I get it's part of the story. Like, they didn't write something if you didn't walk around and assassinate people, but... Yeah, it's so weird to me, man. Charm of efficiency. Some silk.
Sister said I met a samurai. Older man. The bow. Did she see who it was? So that say Ishika. Died on the
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that's also really interesting because it's like obviously like there's supposed to be like honor and stuff like that. It's important, but like it's also one of those funny things of like we know what happens to the samurai because of the whole like we battle honorably mantra, right? They end up being gunned down.
The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Ooh, Uchitsune. Tell me the story.
Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we've been to this coast, so that makes sense. But I'm also interested to see how the second game's gonna handle the story. Like if there's gonna be this kind of like pushback against the idea of a samurai using stealthy ways, or if it's just gonna be like a different kind of fight, you know? Because again, I've seen basically nothing about
blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close.
The second game, so I have no idea what it's about.
Strange. That tomb is cracked open. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there. Uchitsune's resting place.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It
leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
Okay, there's an island. Looks like we gotta go this way. Graves.
Quickly,
Is there a haiku up here? I saw a bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Based on this, looks like it's probably those islands right there in that back. There's a bridge to that island, so I wonder what's over there.
You're a good horse, Kage.
Okay. I need to check this area real quick. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Because we're still looking for... Is that a bird? No, it's deer. Okay.
Let's go,
So we'll go this way, and then ride like this. Alright. Seems like there's a shrine this way as well. It's probably the thing they saw along the coast. Yep, that way. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, that makes getting down so much easier. It's a frog. Guess I need to go this way. Ooh, don't fall. I see this lip, but it's not letting me go drop down to it. Oh, okay. What the heck? It's obvious it wants me to go down here, but... why does it not let me to go? I guess maybe I have to go from the beach side? Oh. That's how you draw your weapon, okay. And put it away. Like, obviously that's where we need to go, but it won't let me drop down to the obvious ledge. There's supply. Ah, here we go. Okay, we're gonna squeeze through. Okay. Now we're on track. What's up here? Oh, okay. Wax wood to get it. Alright, now I gotta get down this way. Nice. Alright. This one's crazy, dude. Okay. And what do we get for this? Oh, Kuninushi? Kami of Medicine. Slowly recover health while out of combat. Yeah. That is a very, for how long you have to go, that is actually a really good one to get. So. Okay. Fair point. Alright, so now we've got to find our way to where this demon bow is.
More blue flowers.
For this game after all. I'm having fun with it. We're just kind of exploring the world and finding all the stuff. If you don't mind trekking around the world doing open world stuff, it's not too bad. But it's definitely, like, I think the issue I had with it before was the same issue that I had with Sekiro. I was playing the games like action games where you hit the button and fight all the things, and if you play this game a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical, like actual parry, actually switch between the stances and stuff, it just plays better. And we're playing on medium, you know, we're not even on like harder difficulties or easier difficulty. So I'm sure like there's ways to make it easier or harder if you're so inclined, but I'm enjoying it. You know, I mean, you can look at the map, right? Like, I've actually gone and explored all of these places. And right now we're exploring this area while also doing this guy's side quests. And then, of course, once we're done with this guy's side quests, we're going to explore up here, this area, do this lady's side quests as well. So, like, I'm actually wanting to explore. Obviously, as you can see from this up here, it's not going to stop once we go to the castle. It's going to go all the way up here, but I don't think these areas are quite as large as the first area of the game. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any gripes. We'll see how it is once we get to like the second half or the, you know, last bits of the game. And like I said, if I enjoy it enough, then I might pick up or we might play the second game and see if there's any like cool new additions, major differences.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Uchizune's bow could be there.
So now we're currently doing a major story.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
There's like not legends. Legends is the multiplayer mode, but there's like unique lore stories. I don't know what they're called, but basically they give you these mythic stories. these. So you could see the one we're working on is going to give us exploding arrows. So it's this one right here. And there's the mountain. But yeah.
Blue flowers. This is the right way.
I'm guessing this ends in our arena that we fight the monk in, which seems to be right here. Pick up the longbow.
Uchitsune's longbow.
Okay, some hallucinogenic.
Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Nice Tengu mask. Duel of Demons. Never playing 30 minutes, having zero interest, may go back one day because this love infamous, but this is similar to how Insomniac does Spider-Man. Or mostly Insomniac, but I have zero interest in the way Spider-Man presents itself. Yeah, like... Okay. Hold on. What is going on? I'm like weirdly slow.
I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
Oh, he's got a follow-up to that.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
You don't want to do that. Finished him off with a Heavenly Strike. Yeah, it's one of those games that I think if you get into kind of the vibe of the game, like feeling like a samurai, because like samurai media influenced what our like old West media was, you know, like the Showdown at Dawn, that kind of stuff. That is kind of where that media came from. But it is a very specific kind of thing, right? And if you don't like that vibe, I don't know if you'd really enjoy that. And like, longbow, nice. Explosive arrow. So like, I don't know if you in particular would be interested in this, because this is very like, very much ingrained in the idea of like you are a samurai faced with the idea of honor versus survival, right? Like that's kind of the conceit of this game. And dealing with the adversity that comes with surviving war while trying to maintain honor. And you know, that is a very specific vibe. Like, obviously, I won't put words in your mouth or anything, but I just don't know, particularly if that's something you would be interested in, based on what I know of what you've played. And also, again, it's an open world game, so a lot of the features are based in the idea of looking around the world and finding stuff. So, like, I don't know. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that would be something you wanted to vibe with for 50 hours, right? It's not 50 hours. I think when I looked at our playthrough, it was like 20 something. But
Looking for me? Won't let you kill any more of us.
it's also one of those things that I feel like certain games, and this might be one of them. I feel it's like more of the case with Sekiro than I would say this game. And same thing with like Souls-likes, and this is not a Souls-like. There is so much with this that is not a Souls-like. But like, that's why I'm hesitant to like mention it. Is there are certain games that I feel like you have to kind of play them for a bit to know if they're gonna be your vibe. And this might be just one of those games that you kind of have to like play for a bit and see if you're interested in. But again, I think you also have to play this game with the idea that this game wants to be played a certain way. So that also is something to take in consideration. Like, it expects you to be switching stances, it expects you to be doing standoff or stealth, like, you know, all of that stuff. Okay. Okay, there is a bird here, which means there is something to find here. Oh, it's a stand. This is a weird stand out in the middle of nowhere. How this is gonna be. Oh, I'm starting with X. That's why I'm... There we go. I have a finger started. Okay. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. At the L1 too early. Oh, it's very close. I'm very bad at these. Wrong button. Hit X 3 times, I think. The last one not X? Oh, it's triangle. Ah. Wrong button again. There we go. I didn't realize it was triangle, that's why I was like, wait a second. Also, is this a Mongol camp?
Wait a moment. Take a look over that. We'll kill him! That's enough searching. Tell us where the others are.
I told you, I'm traveling alone.
Stop lying.
There's no one else.
Ugh. Oh, it's a bandit camp.
He's still around. You'll know soon. Get down! Down!
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna say there.
Something over there. Show me. Get him! Together! Please.
Where you going, friend? Right in the butthole. You got arrows and butthole. That's an unfortunate place to get an arrow.
Face me!
Are there any remaining enemies? Oh, there are. Okay. Alright, so let's go. How long have I been streaming? I think we'll do one more mission with this guy. Is this dojo? Yeah. And then we'll probably call it a stream for now, and then we'll come back and try to finish up the ring this evening for our last day of Terratober.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
I see a lighthouse this way. Let me look that way. Okay. Looks like there's a lighthouse somewhere over here. Where's that at? Oh, it's probably that lighthouse. We already got that one then.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Okay. Reach the coastal road. I'm gonna fast travel, but it seems like it might be quicker just to do this.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
What? Huh. Okay. We'll have to do that. We still need to do this shrine as well.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing. You're getting close. Eyes open.
Stand and fight me!
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Bridge near the coast.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed our people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me.
Ambush! One more snake nest to find. Come.
Alright, and the last one is that way.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. It would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing.
Ow. Oh, hi there, friend.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hmm.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He's reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We're all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Interesting. Someone has a secret.
You're a good horse, Kage.
Maybe one more silk. Okay. Shell currently disabled. Gotta wait for this little cutscene to stop before we can do any sort of things. No gift is available. Let's compose a haiku. On serenity. Feel the earth below. A cool bed beneath the stars. A sturdy defense.
Feel the earth below. A cool bed beneath the stars. A sturdy defense. The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
And that's that. Let's do... where's it at? This. Before I forget again. We go from here. I can't climb that. Oh, see it. Oop, crawl under there. Oh, there's two paths. Interesting. Where does this go? Okie dokie. Let's go through here. Interesting. A triple. Alright. And we get a ranged charm for this one. What it said. Alright. Izanagi. Kami of Creation. Any headshot, 40% chance to return an arrow. Interesting. Okay. Knocking and reload speeds, arrow damage. Back to descend. Alright, so we've got another quest for this guy. I think we're only halfway done with this? That's crazy. Alright. But I do think that is an excellent place for us to call it a stream.